What is up, guys? Scott from Sega Blocks here. And recently I watched a video from the Retro Rivals, a couple of cool cats here on YouTube. And they had posted a video on the top 5 best sports games ever. And they said that they would like to know everybody else's response. So I said, heck yeah, I'll tune into this. So here is my top 5 sports games. Number 5, NBA Jam. What hasn't been said about NBA Jam yet? Right here, you see the tournament edition, and I have numerous memories from this. I remember playing this at my house, my cousin's house, my mom's best friend who had kids' house back when I was a kid. You know, like, who can forget that iconic boom shakalaka, you know what I mean? But yeah, really good basketball game. One of the best basketball games ever made, and Sega approved. Number 4, Wwf Raw. Wwf Raw is one of my all-time favorite wrestling games, mostly for nostalgia. Is it a perfect game? No, but I could remember playing this a lot with my cousins. And I usually was only able to see my cousins on the weekends and like holidays when I was younger. But I have a lot of memories for this. I remember the first time being able to play Doink the Clown, if you guys remember Doink the Clown back in the day. But really crazy. But yeah, awesome wrestling game. Number 3, WWF War Zone. WWF War Zone is one of my all-time favorite wrestling games. Not a lot of people talk about this one for some reason. They always rank, like, Backstage Assault and all those as, like, some of the best games of all time. I have a lot more nostalgia for this one, and I think it's a perfect game. I have countless hours in this game with my brother, as he was my best friend when I was younger, and we just played games constantly, and this was one of the ones we always had all the time in the PlayStation. The multiplayer is great, the tag matches are great, the roster is great from the time. The customizable characters I thought was great because you could do the entrance and the lights and the music and the characters and all that stuff. So, but phenomenal wrestling game, phenomenal sports game. Number 2, NHL 94. I have a lot of memories with NHL 94. Me and my brother used to play it a lot as a kid because we mostly grew up with the Genesis during that time of our life. And I can remember just playing it, and, you know, it brings back memories of some of the things me and my brother played as kids. And sadly, me and my brother, you know, we don't talk anymore in life, and it just brings you back to the good old days. But yeah, it's a really good sports game. It is a little bit dated because obviously it has the 1994 roster, but still an excellent game to this day. Number 1, Bad News Baseball. The best sports game of all time is Bad News Baseball. For those of you that don't know what this is, I'm sure some of you NES collectors do. If you have ever played the baseball game, some people quote it as Mario Baseball for the Game Boy. This plays identical to that. That gameplay is awesome for an 8-bit game from back then. But anyway, it goes beyond that. The sound effects, the cutscenes between innings, when there's errors done, when there's a home run hit, any kind of, like, you know, like things that go on in a 9-inning baseball game, they add upon that with, like, all kinds of, like, cutscenes and, like, the art style and stuff. It's really great. But yeah, phenomenal game, and that's my number 1. So there you have it, guys. That's my top 5 sports games. I think the rest of the community should get in on this too. I know not everybody likes sports games, but what is the top 5 sports games? Awesome topic, and I want to give a shout out to Retro Rivals. If you don't know who they are, they've got quite a following now, and they have excellent videos. The editing quality and everything's just phenomenal. I really enjoy watching these guys. But yeah, go ahead and follow them. I'll leave the link down below. But thanks for watching. You know me. I'm Sega Blocks. Subscribe if you like. And yeah, just game on, guys.